everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to chat about those fragrances I want to finish before the end of the year. So I know it's like someone, you are already almost in September, you're sitting around the dinner table and someone say, "Hey, what's your New Year's resolution?" And you think, "Oh my goodness, that has been in January. Is the person talking about 2023? What's going on?" So I'm like that person now. I am very late to the party. But I came across these videos about project pans and I thought that is so interesting. I so want to participate in this and I can't wait until January. So for those of you who don't know, project pan, the word comes from the makeup community where they said if you finish your makeup, you can start to see the bottom, which is the pan of the makeup. And so it was just adopted as is in the perfume community. So we also refer to project pan, apparently, even though there's no pan involved. So yes, but before we get started, guys, if something is out of focus, it is because I'm blind. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you like my channel. And thank you to those of you who are returning. I so appreciate you. Right, so I've got 7 fragrances. I know I'm very ambitious because I'm probably not going to finish all of them, but I'm really going to give it my best shot. And these fragrances I've decided on, or 6 out of the 7, will be in an attempt to basically have some empties and to make room and space in my collection, because these are fragrances I don't think I will repurchase. So at the moment, I've got 65 perfumes and I want 60 perfumes. I've said that before. Sorry, something in my eye. I want 60 perfumes. And when I started this journey, I've always said, okay, if I've got 25 perfumes, then I'm done. And then I'm at 25. And then I'm like, okay, 32. Okay, 40. And it was always increasing that parameter. But now that I've got 65, I feel a definite downwards pull. It's like, I really want 60 perfumes. That is the magic number for me. Sorry, guys, I'm rambling. Let me get started. So the first one on my list, I don't think will be difficult. And this is Dolce Gabbana Perfume. This is a neroli marshmallow, I think vanilla fragrance. Yeah, vanilla and sandalwood and raspberry. This is such a comforting scent. I really like to wear it to bed and to layer it with Kaihali Vanilla 28. And I think it's almost done. I don't know if you will be able to see. Yeah, if I shake it, it's definitely probably around the quarter or less mark, I would guess. This was also my very, very first blind buy. And should I say fortunately or unfortunately, it was so successful that I couldn't stop blind buying. So yes, this one, I think I will finish this in September already. The next one I want to try and finish is Body Shop's Japanese Cherry Blossom, the Strawberry Kiss flanker. This is an EDT. This obviously strawberry, cherry blossom, caramel, vanilla. Very, very nice, non-offensive. Almost smell like a strawberry jam sort of scent. And this I also like to wear to bed. So, yeah, if I listen to it, it sounds like it's halfway or so, but I'm not sure. But I'm also going to wear this and I'm hoping to finish it in September. Then, let me smell. I can't discern between the next 2 bottles. Next is Zara Gardenia. This is a 30 ml bottle. This is a dupe hello? Are you showing your backside to the camera again? Huh? It's Gimli again. You guys have got 4 cats and it's always Gimli who shows up. You can't be in front of the camera. You can't be. We are busy with serious business here. Oh, now I have to, come. Say bye. Bye-bye. So, sorry guys. This is Gardenia. This is a dupe of Black Opium, vanilla, coffee, very sweet, very, very nice fragrance. Also one I like to wear to bed. The only thing with this one is I prefer Black Opium. I want the real deal. But there's nothing wrong with this one. I don't see the need to have 2 of similar fragrances in my collection. And I would rather want to make space for something that's different. I think that bottle must be quite full still. The next one is Zara's Apple Juice. Now, if you've watched my Zara haul in March or April, I've uploaded that, you would have seen that this is my favorite Zara perfume. This is also a dupe of Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. It really smells almost identical to the EDT version of Chanel Chance Eau Tendre. So this fragrance has apple fruit and grapefruit and orange, and there's flowers like rose and peony and violet and jasmine. And it also has musk and sandalwood. And it's such a nice fragrance. But you guys, I wore it the other day. I think I will go through this 30 ml so quickly. I wore it the other day and man, I was going to a friend's place. I put it on. His house is just a few minutes away. And I walked the 5 minutes. When I arrived there, I couldn't smell it anymore on myself. I had to reapply and reapply and reapply. So, yeah, this is on my project pan because of the fact that it's a poor performer, but also because it is a dupe of Chanel Chance Eau Tendre, and I do have that fragrance, so I don't see the need for 2 of the same. Next one is Ghost Girl Crush. Also a 30 ml bottle. Oh, and this is almost full. I'm very ambitious here. This is almost full. This is a EDT fragrance, a floral, fruity. There's pomegranate and raspberry, and also rose and peony and vanilla, and some more. This is a very unoffensive, florally, fruity fragrance. Very nice for just out of the shower. Very sweet. But also it doesn't perform well. I don't see myself wearing this out of the house. So yeah, this can also go. I've got 2 more left. Then we have Dolce Gabbana Dolce Shine. And if you've watched my channel for a while now, you will know that this one, I don't have a problem with it, but it's not my favorite. It's really a compliment getter. That I can say. Perhaps I'll fall in love with it when I start, when I wear it more. So this is more of a summery fragrance. It's a grapefruit, mango, salty. There's a lot of solar. You can really smell the solar and ozonic notes in here. I said before, I can smell the resemblance to Olympia, and I think that's the salt note in here, or the sea notes. But it's not a dupe of Olympia at all. It's a very bright and happy-go-lucky, going to the beach, lying next to the pool, that kind of scent. And it smells like what you would imagine yellow would smell like. So it's a very nice scent, but I'm not in love with it. So I want to make space for another fragrance without decluttering, because decluttering, your perfumes are so expensive that it breaks my heart every time I need to declutter. So the last fragrance is Lancome's Midnight Rose, Tresor Midnight Rose. This is a raspberry vanilla rose fragrance. Is there actually vanilla in here? I'm sure. Let me just check. Yes, there's vanilla in here. And cassis and pink pepper. This is such a nice, also raspberry jam or jammy rose kind of scent. Very, very sweet. And the raspberry and rose are quite pronounced. So this has been my signature scent for many years. And before my fragrance obsession, I bought a backup bottle because I thought, okay, but let me just I will definitely use it again. And then my obsession took hold and I didn't give this much or pay much attention to this anymore. I don't know how full the bottle is also, but I'm going to try to use this up so that I can start to use the backup. And I've made a decision, you guys, and tell me if you can relate. I've decided to really try my best not to buy backup bottles anymore. Because for me, it feels like sometimes, not every time, but sometimes you get sort of bored with a fragrance. You fall in love and you're just so in love, but it's just a fling. And now you've committed yourself to a huge backup bottle and you have to not only get through the original fragrance, but also through the backup. So yeah, I'm going to try and not buy backup bottles anymore. So that is that. So let me just recap. This is Tresor Midnight Rose by Lancome, Body Shop's Cherry Blossom, and they sort of remind me of each other. There's definite differences. The cherry blossom, Japanese cherry blossom, is more brighter in my opinion, but yeah, there's a resemblance. Then Dolce Gabbana Perfume, the marshmallow fragrance, Ghost Girl Crush, very fruity, florally perfume. There's the Zara apple juice, very nice but a very poor performer. Dolce Gabbana, Zara Gardenia smells a lot like black opium, and I rather prefer black opium. And then Dolce & Gabbana Shine. So these are the fragrances I hope to finish before the end of 2022, or at least to make some serious dents in these perfumes. Let me know if there are any fragrances you wish to complete or finish before the end of the year. And until next time, guys, thank you for joining me and take good care. Goodbye.